Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. Today we're going to talk about something exceedingly important but often overlooked: estate planning. I talk a lot about real estate in my other videos, and often this question comes up to me after my clients have made a purchase of their new home. How do we now secure this asset that we've worked so hard to obtain? First, let's talk about some disclosures. 1. I am a licensed Illinois attorney, but I am not your attorney. In this video, we'll talk about some of the benefits of estate planning, but none of this is legal advice, and everybody's situation is different, so make sure to reach out to me or a trusted attorney to help you with your estate planning. Second, this is advertising material. I am talking about my firm and my practice and the benefits that we could provide to you. First of all, the common question or concern that people have after obtaining a piece of property is, how do I secure this asset? You likely have loved ones that depend on you, and they will be equally dependent on you in creating an estate plan to let them know how to handle your affairs once you are no longer able to. This is important. Regardless of age or health or your financial situation, life has a tendency to come at us fast.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
So the best thing to do is to plan. In the most pragmatic sense, estate planning has several benefits. First, it provides a clear direction for your loved ones in any scenario. Assets can be strategically divided in consideration of your particular family dynamic and what you think is best. This can help avoid arguments and bitter feelings, which is especially tough on a family that is exhausted by grief.
What? Okay, fine, I'm cool, I'm fine.
You can provide directions of what to do in case you are unable to make medical decisions for yourself or otherwise are incapacitated and can no longer make decisions regarding your assets. Clarity in a very confusing time can make all the difference in helping your family focus on staying together and recovering. Second, a good estate plan keeps money in your family and not spent on probate court or taxes sometimes. Probate court can become very expensive. The US has an adversarial court system, and while attitudes about this sort of system have changed and more law schools are pushing practitioners towards alternative dispute resolution such as mediation, when all the assets are out on the table and emotions are running high, people can soon run to lawyer up, and different dueling camps can form in these probate matters. This can take both an emotional and financial toll on your family. Furthermore, as I had stated, estate planning can help you avoid some tax penalties, as the transfer of certain assets will incur tax penalties. So make sure to talk to me and your tax professional on how we can plan and team up together to help you avoid some of these, keep some extra money in the pockets of your family. Third, an estate plan can always be updated. These documents live as you do. They're living documents. They can be adjusted and mended according to what you need. So if you already have an estate plan or are considering making one now, know that you can update your documents to adjust the changes in your life. Whether you have purchased a new asset that needs to be accounted for, such as a car or a house, or built or acquired a business, or have acquired a new member of the family, or have lost a member of a family, all of these things can be accounted for to keep your finances tight in the event of the unexpected. Also, keep in mind that in this increasingly digital age, it is important to plan access to your online accounts. Social media can contain hundreds or even thousands of photos and memories that you certainly would not want to lose in the case of an untimely death in the family. Furthermore, you wouldn't want to lose access to accounts with respect to bank accounts, insurance accounts, healthcare accounts, and not to mention crypto wallets and other blockchain assets. All of these things can be exceedingly difficult and expensive to unlock and acquire passwords for after the fact. And in some cases, you may find that you'll be paying an IT specialist the same amount that you might pay somebody like me to get your estate planning squared away, which would not cover not only passwords and online accounts and digital assets, but as well as all your other assets and liabilities that we would account for. Hard drive and password recovery is difficult, expensive, time consuming, and sometimes it just doesn't turn out. Estate plans can be as complex or as simple as you need them to be. No matter what your health, age, or financial positioning is, communication is key in keeping your family dynamic together in life. And in death, that is true as well. So, if something were to happen to you, your estate plan acts as the orator for you in this life while you move on to the next. Death is a natural and often painful rite of passage. However, preparing for this inevitable journey starts at planning. So, make sure to reach out to a trusted estate planning attorney, such as myself, for a free consultation so we can take a look at your assets, liabilities, your family structure, and what you eventually want as far as leaving a legacy behind. Oftentimes when I do estate planning for families and I think about the work that I'm doing, I'm reminded of a quote that I really like by Baba Ram Das, who stated, quote, "We're all just walking each other home," end quote. Thanks for listening. And again, please reach out to me or a trusted attorney for more information about estate planning for your family. We'll see you next time.
I know! You know, I know. I got it. I got the concept.